Mission: Impossible Rogue Nation, where Tom Cruise proves that even after 5 movies, he can still outrun, outsmart, and outaction the bad guys. This time, the IMF, Impossible Mission Force, is in a bit of a pickle. Ethan Hunt, played by the eternally youthful Tom Cruise, is on a mission to stop a super-secret organization called the Syndicate. It all starts in Minsk, Belarus, where Ethan and his team are trying to intercept a shipment of nerve gas. But of course, things don't go as planned. Ethan has to run alongside a cargo plane as it takes off, which is just a typical day at the office for him. He manages to grab the package, which is conveniently set up for a parachute drop, and all is well. Nerve gas averted, right? But here's where it gets interesting. The Syndicate, this shadowy organization, is behind the nerve gas plot. And they're not the type to play nice. They capture Ethan, torture him, and introduce us to a guy called the Bone Doctor. You can probably guess what his specialty is. Ethan, being the resourceful guy he is, manages to escape, thanks to the help of Ilsa Faust, an MI6 agent with some serious skills. But she's a bit of a mystery herself. Is she a friend or a foe? That's the question that lingers throughout the movie. Back in the United States, the IMF is in hot water. The Senate Oversight Committee, led by CIA Director Alan Hunley, thinks Ethan has gone rogue. The IMF is disbanded and absorbed into the CIA, which doesn't bode well for our hero. But Ethan's not one to give up easily. 6 months later, he's still on the run, and he's determined to take down the Syndicate, which has been assassinating world leaders left and right. He enlists his trusty friend Benji, who's taken a break from the CIA's weekly polygraphs. Their adventure takes them to Vienna, where they disrupt a sniping plot at the opera, leading to an explosive car bomb incident that raises the stakes. The Austrian chancellor is gone, and it's clear that the Syndicate is stepping out of the shadows. Now, let's talk about that whole red box business. It's like a high-tech safe with access to billions of pounds, and the Syndicate wants it. They kidnap Benji and Ilsa, forcing Ethan to make a deal. He memorizes the data and destroys the file, forcing Solomon Lane, the Syndicate's leader, to give up the hostages. Ethan's plan is brilliant, drawing Lane into a bulletproof cell, where he's taken into custody. But Ilsa, true to her enigmatic nature, disappears, leaving Ethan with a simple, "You know how to find me." In the end, the IMF is reinstated, with Hunley claiming that his previous efforts to disband it were all part of an elaborate plan to let Ethan go undercover.